live on my Queen Karima page. High Priestess, did I say High Priestess 1111 Truth? Yes, and AKA Empress Goddess Energy 1111. I have five different pages at this time. I am monetized on the Nature's Daughter site. So if you're wanting to go over there and grab a membership, please do so. Excuse me. Somebody really wants me to shut up, and I know who it is, but I don't care. You are disconnected from my life, and you get no energy. Anyway, we're moving forward. Okay, guys, so you guys know that I've been back. Anybody who follows me knows that I just won my battle with cancer a few months ago. We experienced homelessness right after that, a few months later. And then my husband was in a critically injured car accident on November 3rd, so that's the reason why you guys haven't heard from me in so long. Um, I was going back and forth with the channels that I would do lives with, along with my Nature's Daughter account, because I could only do so many at a time. At first, I was able to record on two separate devices, and I was about to figure out how to do the third one when we lost our hotel room, and it was what it was. We were making it work, living out of our truck, and it wasn't like ideal, but we were making it work, right? And we were almost out of that situation when the driver of the vehicle my husband was in fell asleep at the wheel. He was sitting behind the driver, and he got thrown from the vehicle, and he was injured from head to toe. Brain bleed on both sides of his brain, broken neck, um, road rash that like severely took off a part of his head and his face on the left side, and really messed up his eye. 9 facial fractures, including a broken jaw, broken neck, compressed lungs, broken wrist, broken finger, dislocated shoulder, broken leg. Like it just really broke him down. And now he can't work. And we've been here for 28 days. He was on the ventilator for 12 days. Like he's been through the ringer. This is what he's looking like now. He's on a feeding tube. He has to learn how to swallow. He's only cleared for water and ice at the moment, but he cannot eat, and he can't drink anything but water. And he can't drink. He can't like really drink water. He can sip water, and he can chew on ice a little bit. He's learning how to swallow again and learning how to talk again because he had the ventilator down his throat for 12 days. But we're asking people to assist us financially to get back on our feet. We have a GoFundMe account that he asked me to create because his family created one on the pretense that he moved to California, but they made this decision for him while he was ventilated and heavily sedated. He was knocked out when he came here, right? So he was not a part of that decision making process. I get choked up because it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that people were thinking about money at that time. I wasn't thinking about money. I wasn't going to do a GoFundMe account. That just wasn't something that I had planned on doing. If anybody wanted to donate to me, they could donate to my Cash App. But I wasn't really stressed about money because I was more stressed about whether or not he was going to make it, whether my husband would pull through the car accident. And wouldn't you know it, he pulled through. He's still here. He's sleeping right now, but he's on a feeding tube. He can't eat. Um, but he's learning. He's learning how to swallow again. He's learning how to talk again. And he's going to have to learn how to walk again. And he can't work. And I can't work from previous injuries at Tesla, where I injured my right shoulder, no, my right elbow, left shoulder, and my lower back. And now I'm just recovering from cancer surgery from a few months ago. So we're both going through the ringer. We're both walking circles. However, we can't work, and we can't take care of ourselves financially. Not like that, you know. I might be able to do some door dashing or something close to that, We're not worried about it being used. We just want to because I can clean. That's one thing I can do. I'm OCD. I can clean anything. Okay. I'm in this hospital cleaning everything. When we got in this room, I cleaned front to back, top to bottom. Okay. Because I knew we were going to be living here for the remainder of our time here in this hospital. But we've been here for 28 days. and I'm pretty sure they're going to release him at least within the next week or two. And we need to have somewhere to go. Right now, we don't have anywhere to go. So we're asking that anyone that wants to donate, please do donate to our GoFundMe account or the Cash App that's listed in the description below. Like I said, this is my husband. This is not a scam. He's right here with me, going through it, trying to recover. Can't leave his bed without help. And we need help. We're not going to let pride get in our way, and we're not going to let the family that started their GoFundMe and decided not to give them the money stop us. We're going to move forward in love and light, and we wish them healing. Because it takes a really low vibrational person to collect money on someone's behalf and not give it to them because they don't like the situation the way it's going, because they want to dictate how it goes. So, anyone that's wanting to help us out, we would greatly appreciate it. We're not saying that it's required, but if you could find it in your heart to help us out, we would greatly appreciate that help. Because all we want to do is live. At this point, after all we've been through, all we want to do is live. Literally live. We don't want to be in the big city. We just want to take our RV and do some country living away from all the drama and the monotony of this world. You know, grow our own food and live happily ever after with us and our puppies, right? So, if you guys could find it in your heart to assist us, we would greatly appreciate it. Like I said, the GoFundMe and the Cash App is in the description. That is the reason why you haven't seen a live from me for a while, because I've been taking care of my man in this hospital. And we don't know how long we're going to be here, but we want to make sure we have somewhere to go when we leave here, and somewhere other than the back of our truck, because I can't really take care of him the way he needs to be taken care of in a truck. So, like I said, if you can assist us, we greatly appreciate it. If you can assist us with a lot, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you can assist us with a little, that would be greatly appreciated as well. Even a dollar can go a long way. So we appreciate all help, okay? Even prayers. So thank you in advance for anything that you decide to do to assist us. Really appreciate it. Okay, and like I said, this is not a scam. My husband is right here sitting in front of me. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for any assistance that you do decide to give us. And God bless you all.